This is a couple of dozen more students that are running out of the school.
It's an all too familiar story. A gunman opens fire in a crowded public place. Innocent people are killed. There's shock, then anger. There are calls for stricter gun laws. Gun owners and lobbyists push back. Now a new group is trying to break the cycle. Everytown has been launched with a $50 million donation from former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg. He's been a vocal opponent of illegal guns.
We're the only civilized country in the world that has this problem.
Is silence what America needs right now?
Everytown's strategy is to bypass the politicians and focus on voters and membership. The group hopes it can win by going state to state, and the US Congress will eventually fall into line. It's deliberately targeting women and mothers.
For a long time, the gun lobby has done a good job of making a very vocal minority afraid that their guns were going to be taken away. As mothers, we're afraid our children are going to be taken away. And ultimately, that emotion, being the caretaker of America's children, is what I think will win the day.
The murder of 20 young schoolchildren in Connecticut in 2012 shocked the world. In all, 20-year-old Adam Lanza shot dead 27 people, including his mother. After the Sandy Hook shooting, several polls showed around 90% of Americans supported expanded background checks on all gun buyers. But the US Senate rejected legislation that would have done just that. And many people believe one organisation was to blame.
Protectors of the Second Amendment.
The National Rifle Association claims it has more than 5 million members. It definitely has money. In 2012, the NRA spent almost $3 million on lobbying the federal government. President Wayne LaPierre has declared it will fight any and all gun reform. Richard Feldman is a former political director of the NRA and former gun lobbyist.
And the people of this country want to be in control of the country and not let the government dictate what the people shall and shall not do.
Both the NRA and Everytown are counting on their members to turn out as single-issue voters in future elections. But at just 10 days old, Everytown must make up plenty of ground in order to make an impact. Cath Turner, Al Jazeera, New York.